Well, like I said before in a couple other videos, right here where all this stuff is piled up is where our fireplace is going to be installed, hopefully next week sometime. It's been getting pretty chilly at night here. We had to bring in the Mr. Buddy heater in the van a little bit last night. There's the Mr. Buddy heater right there. I don't have it hooked up to the big propane tank. We just have two, one on each side, one of the little canisters there. But it's starting to warm up after we get the Buddy heater in here a little bit. It's retaining a little bit more heat. Of course, the ceiling is still not insulated. I'm going to kind of wait to get that done after they put the wood-burning stove pipe up there. But other than that, yeah, and that back end back there still needs to get insulated up. But right here, I wanted to mention something. Kristen's dad suggested that we insulate a little differently. So what we got going on over here is we still have the same, I don't know, that first layer of insulation that we put down. I'm not sure what it's actually called. The somewhat itchy stuff, and we stapled it to the actual 2x4s outside instead of kind of pressing it in like how it is on the sides there. And then we just kind of are going over the top straight over with the reflective bubble wrap stuff. And here we're just not duct taping, Gorilla taping all the sides down. I still might run another layer of reflectives over the top of it like we have over here, or I might just throw some plastic over it. Why don't you guys let me know what you think would be better. The reflective stuff is quite a bit more expensive than the plastic, but if I really need it, I would rather just do it like that because it does get pretty cold here in North Dakota. So let me guys know what you think. Hey everyone! Excuse the train going by in the background. We get about 10 of them a day going by here. And night. But that's alright. It's kind of soothing sometimes when you're kind of like in a medium sleep. But anyways, I'm going around and looking for all the cracks that might be allowing air and moisture to get in here, and I found a pretty big spot. Let me show you back here. I'm gonna have to somehow try to figure out how to get the spray foam insulation back there, but as you can see, there's quite a bit of light coming in down there, and it kind of peters off on each one of these down here. Doesn't get quite as bad down here, but you can still see where there's getting light in. So, what I got going on is I'm going to first let me try to figure something out here. Down here, and these cracks, right like in here, I think is where it's coming in. That light's coming in, so I'm gonna stick that hose right up in there as far as I can stick it in here, and put a little bit of that spray foam insulation down those little cracks in the siding there too. That should do something about it. Maybe clear it up a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna seal up into these little cracks here along the siding here. Without trying to make too big of a mess. This stuff is kind of messy to work with. Some people have requested to see more of our furry friends, so right here I have Nina Beans, Cutie Pants. What you think, Nina? She's a 3-year-old Chihuahua. Long-haired Chihuahua. She's a daddy's girl. What do you think, Nina? Just chilling. It's pretty warm out today. We'll show you Arcata too. He's kind of a grump. We need to do documentaries on our dogs for you guys, for those who are interested in knowing more about them. They sure have their own characters and personalities. Don't ya? Hey, Arcata. Arcata's lounging on his doggy bed right on the porch here. How you doing, buddy? He likes to sit in the sun. I'm standing in the sun right now for him. He's usually a grump, except when he's doing this or eating treats. Do you like treats? No, you don't like them. He is a rat terrier Chihuahua mix, and he is he 7? 6. He's 6 years old. Acts like he's 14. Right? You're a temperamental puppy. And there's Nina in her throne, kind of hanging out. Hey, Nina, how you doing? You're pretty sweet, aren't you? Okay, just kind of putting some duct tape over the staples here to give it a little bit better of a seal. And then where they kind of overlap right there, we'll use Gorilla Tape to go over it. And we'll also go over the whole thing to seal it up real good with Gorilla Tape after we get it all on there. Just try to keep as much air flow from going out or from coming in, especially cold air.